We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 2 for none.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Chance to run 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Head has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
That was a good, strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's the over. The Sunrisers are 16 for none.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Couldn't get it through the field.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Square cut, finds point, no run. Going with spin now. Straight to the fielder. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. They've gone up here and gone. Amazing from the keeper. Gone. Fine catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Big edge. Where's that going? The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. There'll be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Sharma doesn't offer a shot.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nearly gets the edge. Jadeja with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Jadeja too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Gaikwad, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. The crowd is electric right now. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Right out of the middle of the bat. Thick edge. Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Runs possible. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. It's one here. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Straight to the fielder.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? He's quick onto that in the infield. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Well timed, but there's a...
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? No. Terrible shot. They've gone up here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. But on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Reddy taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. They'll push hard, should get back for two. Ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Chance to run two. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The Super Kings will need to change their approach, leaking runs. That'll give both batters enormous confidence.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Verma is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Oh, superb timing.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Ravindra back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll get at least one here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nicely played. Runs one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's gone. Nice simple catch. And safely taken by the keeper. Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Thick edge. Put her with that shot. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. And a good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
The crowd is electric right now. Huge edge. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Patel will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Ravindra shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Ravindra with a great delivery there. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Cuts that off well in the infield. "21 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 144 for 9.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Ahmed has a ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Cummins gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Try straight down the ground. Mid-on, we'll put that one though. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs 1. Misses. How did that not hit? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Ravindra to bowl the last over. Chance to run 2. Oh, what great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. One's up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Straight drive, mid-off, cut that one off. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Patel coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Can't get that outside the ring field. Sharma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Over. The Super Kings, 39 for 1.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. The new batter will probably a 44 for 2. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Fantastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Straight to the fielder. For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nicely played. Runs 1. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Square cut, finds point.